Yes, I moved a lot. Yeah, he doesn't know I borrowed the ladder. Testing, testing. Hey, good morning. All right, well, we have the meeting of the coaches with the umpires, and this game between the Dogs and the Capital City Kings, looks like Heilig 16U is about to get underway. Got the Dogs as the visiting team, and Capital City Kings as the home team in the higher seed. Looks like we have we're going to have we got a 8:56 maybe start time. Maybe they're going to round that to 9 and just start this game on time. So looks like we'll have and let's go turn on the radar and see what we've got on this pitcher's warm up. And we will hook the pocket radar up to the phone. Let's go continue this. Now we got a lefty on the mound for the Kings. And first pitch comes in at 70 miles an hour. And second pitch, also we're hitting 70. I wonder if that's where we're going to sit on the fastball. Here's a spinner way upstairs, 62 miles an hour. And another spinner at 60. So we'll see what we sit when this game starts. And a 66 mile an hour fastball on the outside corner. We continue to warm up. Yeah. And a curveball down in the dirt. And let's see what our friend at Pocket Radar has to say. And here we go, boys and girls, leading off the top of the first inning for the Motor City Hit Dogs, as I like to say it like that, the Dogs. Is number 6. Mr. Spence steps in, number 6, and here we go with the first pitch of the game. And it is a called strike 1. And we got a 71 mile an hour. And we got a 1-1 count, and the pitch is 73 mile an hour fastball on the outside corner as a called strike 1. We'll look and see what this zone looks like for. And we got a curveball downstairs. We got a 2-2 count here in the top of the first with Spence leading off for the Dogs. And the 2-2 pitch is down and away. Down and away. We had an appeal down to the first base umpire, and he said no, he didn't go. So we got a 3-2 count. And 3-2 pitch gets a hold of it. It might travel, and it does travel. Nice shot to left center, just shy of the fence, boys and girls. Warning track, probably about 350. in that range. Good barrel up from Spence to start this game, and we've got a stand-up double. And Brody Meyer steps in for us, our shortstop, number 24. And here we go. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Top of the first inning still, obviously. We're here at the Plymouth High School baseball field, and we got a 73-mile-an-hour fastball called strike one to Brody. Nobody's holding them on upstairs for a 70-mile-an-hour fastball upstairs for ball one. 1-1 count, no outs. Top of the first. And the 1-1 is a hard ground ball to second. Moves Spencer to third. Second baseman is able to make the play and record the first out. We got a 4-3 ground out. But we move the runner 90 feet closer to touching the plate. Number 14, Nick Kaminsky, is stepping in for the Dogs now. Spence on third, Nick. And Nick squares around to bunt on a 73-mile-an-hour fastball, and it is bunted out of play. All right, here we go. 0-1 count, 1 out. Spence on third. Vito on deck. And the 0-1 pitch is downstairs in about a 58-foot pitch. And bounces in front of the plate. Catcher keeps it in front of him to keep Spencer on third base for now. And we got a 1-1 count on Nick. And the pitch is 71-mile-an-hour fastball, low and in for ball two. And a 73-mile-an-hour fastball that was way upstairs for a called strike two. Not sure what our zone looks like today, but that was definitely not in a strike zone. And we got a fastball on the inside part of the plate that Nick fouls off. And I'll give a shout out to my mommy, George Ann. Hi, George. Love you. Hope you're enjoying the game. There's your shout out. And the pitch is a 62-mile-an-hour curveball that is inside on Nick. That brings the count to 3-2. 3-2 count, 1 out. Spence on third base. And the 3-2 pitch is 73-mile-an-hour fastball that is fouled away again. And we're going to see the 3-2 pitch again. It's a beautiful day here in Canton, Michigan. Windy, little chilly. And a ground ball through the hole. Excellent at bat for Nick. Saw a lot of pitches and then did some damage. RBI single through the 5-6 hole to get the Dogs on the board, 1-0 here in the top of the first inning. And we got big 99, Vito Zito, which once again, love Vito's name. Steps in. Vito's been hot, and want to see that continue. 71-mile-an-hour fastball into the dirt, also inside. And yes, Mom, you are now a celebrity. There may be 40 or 50 people watching this stream. We want to get to a couple hundred, so share the word. And another fastball is low and in for ball two to Big Vito. And the 2-0 and a back pick. 71-mile-an-hour fastball inside on Vito to take the count to 3-0. Back pick is unsuccessful as Nick easily gets back to first base. And let's see if the green light is there. And we have a 69-mile-an-hour fastball that is downstairs for 4 straight balls. Put Big Vito on first base. Now we've got Eddie Kennedy Jr. coming to the plate. Eddie had a pretty hot bat yesterday. Had a rocket line drive through the 5-6 hole that actually almost hit Nick when he was running to third. And then Eddie had a bomb triple to center field yesterday. First pitch is fouled off to the right side. Foul. Got 0-1 count on Eddie. And want Eddie to be locked in today. Eddie's at 2027. And he's a baller. And the pitch is in. Yes, yes, yes. Gets away from the catcher to advance the runners both into scoring position now. As we've got Nick on third, Vito on second, and we've got a 1-1 count to Junior. Let's see if we can do some damage here and get a ball into the outfield. And that's down. That is down. That is nice line drive RBI single into left field. A little off the end of the bat. But Eddie's a strong kid, and he muscled that over the third baseman into the short portion of left field. Good piece of hitting to get a second run in for the Dogs. The Dogs. I think we'll go with the second part there, the Dogs. So 2 runs on the board, runners on the corners. We have obviously a mound visit by the coach of the Kings. Umpire goes out to say, hey, we've probably chatted enough time, guys. As we've got Jay Lane stepping in, number 27 for the Dogs. And as I said, runners on the corner. Vito third, Eddie first. Looks like first baseman's going to play up on the grass. Eddie is behind him. Third baseman, so we got corners in. We got middle back. Runner goes. No throw down. And go. And we get Eddie steals second. Vito had a little bit too much lead going on there. And catcher throws down to third, gets him in a pickle. And they successfully tag Vito out at home. So that will record the second out of the top of the first for the Dogs. And here we go with Mr. Lane. It's a 1-0 count. And we have a 69-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate on the outside for a ball. So we have a 2-0 count to Jay. And the pitch is a 70-mile-an-hour fastball, once again, slightly off the plate for a ball 3. 3-0 count on Jay, number 27, Eddie Kennedy on second. And the pitch is right down the middle, 70-mile-an-hour fastball, right down the middle. But obviously a take situation at 3-0. So we got a 3-1 count, 2 outs, Eddie on second. And the 3-1 pitch is fouled back out of play, third base side, leaves the park. And we're looking at a 3-2 count now with 2 outs. And let's see if Jay can do some damage here and trade places with Eddie. And we've got a 59-mile-an-hour curveball. Okay. Thought that was ball 4. We might have to have a discussion with the official scorekeeper here. That's a joke. I think the play-by-play guy was wrong. And let's see if that gets by the second baseman, and it does not. Very hard hit ground ball. Quality at bat. Jay barreled that ball up. Second baseman was able to get over and handle it, though, and record the third out of the top of the first inning. And after one, we have Motor City Hit Dogs 2, Capital City Kings nothing. They're coming to the plate in the bottom of half of the first inning, and we had 3 hits from the Dogs. So keep the bats hot, and we got Josh on the mound to start this game for the Dogs. And as we look at the starting lineup defensively for the Hit Dogs, we've got Caleb out in left field. We've got Parker playing center today. We've got Spence out in right. Nick is playing third. Brody is playing shortstop. We've got Eddie Kennedy Jr. at second base. And we've got Jay Lane at first. Josh on the mound. And double nines, Mr. Zito behind the plate. And here we go, boys and girls. Want some clean defense today, and we want to make them put it in play. Let your defense work for you today, Josh. And that's a good start to the game with a strike fastball on the outside corner to bring the count to 0-1 on the leadoff hitter for the Kings. And the 0-1 pitch is another very good location. Called strike 2, 0-2 count on the leadoff hitter. And the 0-2 pitch, it's a fastball, good location, up and out. Hitter had a little bit of discipline there and didn't chase it. We've got a 1-2 count now. And the pitch is a ground ball to Eddie Kennedy, and he's able to make the play at first and needs to buy Josh a Starbucks gift card for that dig. Nice play by both our second baseman and our first baseman to dig that out of the dirt and secure that throw. So we got one down. We got 2-hole hitter number 11 stepping in for the Kings. And Josh's pitch is a nice location on the lower outside portion of the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a second pitch. And he gets the call on the inside lower portion of the strike zone there for a called strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch is another ground ball to Eddie Kennedy, and is able to secure the rather hard hit ground ball there. Nice backhand from the junior there, and makes a really good throw to first to Jay to record the 4-3 for the second out of the bottom of the first inning. We got number 12 stepping in as the 3-hole hitter for the Kings. And the first pitch is a called strike 3. And Josh is looking pretty relaxed today out there on the mound. And we got a fastball on the lower inside portion of the plate. Not quite in the zone, and we have ball 1. We got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. in the bottom of the first inning. And the pitch is popped up, and Vito's getting under it and makes an excellent play halfway up the third baseline. Gets under it, gets rid of his helmet, and secures that third out on the pop-up. We're going to head into the top of the second inning. Capital City, no runs, no hits, no errors for the Dogs in the bottom half of the first. And we got a 2-0 score through one. Same pitcher for the Kings, number 15. And we got Caleb leading off the inning. Mr. Helms. Then we've got Mr. Johns. And then we've got Tom Niles for the Dogs in the top of the second inning here. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. And a 68-mile-an-hour fastball. And the pitch as a leadoff single into center field for Caleb. Lead off the top half of the second inning for the Dogs. So we got leadoff on after the single. And number 8 steps in for the hit Dogs, Parker Johns. And let's see what Mr. Johns can do in this at-bat. And squares around a bunt. Runner steals second. Got Caleb in scoring position now. We got a 1-0 count on Mr. Johns on that inside pitch. And the second pitch is 68-mile-an-hour fastball outside. Here you go, 8, one spot. And the 2-0 pitch. And it gets under it. See if they can make the play. And it falls in for a single. Little flare. Just one of those plays that happens to fall in that kind of equals out the hard line drives that are hit right at people. So Mr. Johns has a single on the board with the tough play to short left center there to record a single and advance Caleb to third. We got first and third with no outs. The bunt attempt from Tom is unsuccessful, so we've got a 0-1 count. Let's see what we do here in this situation with runners on the corners. And pickoff attempt to first. Mr. Johns easily gets back. Hope the video view today is good for you guys. We were able to get the camera up to about 12 feet. And we've got a foul tip. Okay, thought we had a foul tip. Parker steals second base. And the pitch is downstairs, 69-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball. About a 59-foot pitch. And we got 2 on in scoring position. Caleb at third, Parker at second, and the pitch to Thomas is a ground ball. And he's there. Oh, come on, dude. Sorry, boys and girls. I had to express myself. I have not been impressed with some of the officiating with this tournament thus far. Caleb was, in my opinion, and I'm sure you can see on the video at home, that he appeared to get there. But once again, that's not how the guy that's in charge saw it. Here we go. We now have 2 down with Parker in scoring position in the top of the second inning. Anyways, Spencer bunts and just gets him at first base to record the 3rd out of the top of the second inning. And through 1.5, we've got a score of 2-0 with 2 hits for the Dogs in that inning, no runs. I'm going to mute so I don't say things I don't want on camera. Or at least you guys don't hear the things I'm going to say, because they're probably going to be about the umpire. All right, here we go. Bottom half of the second inning. And the first pitch, Josh, is fastball a little low for ball 1. And the second pitch is a nice pitch on the outside corner. Good spot for called strike 1. You guys can text me if it's too windy and I need to put the sock on the microphone. And we've got a foul ball check swing. Almost was fair, which I'm happy it wasn't. I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to put the sock on the mic because we might have a lot of wind, and I want to be cool with this. Oh, gets a hold of it. Oh, wow. Wow, number 28 is actually, or number 20, Thielen, is actually, from what I've seen, their big bat just puts one over the right field fence. Make this a 2-1 ball game. All right, the sock is on, and hopefully that will limit any wind in the mic, and trust me, there's a 74-mile-an-hour fastball called strike one. And I can't tell you how cool I look with this mic on my hat with this, what appears to be like rabbit fur covering the mic. There's a curveball. How cool do I look with the wind block on there? I mean, yeah. And we got a flare that off the handle falls in for a single. So we've got runner on first, no outs, 2-1 ball game.
Twitch it, guys. Double play. Sit up.
Runner goes. Vito's throw is. Vito's throw. I guess. Well, we definitely got the call there. As I call it the way I see it. And actually, my opinion is I think the kid got there in time, but we're going to take the call because apparently here the last couple games everybody's called out. And the pitch, swing and a miss.
Hey, nothing hittable. Hit a spot.
And we have 1 out. We have a 1-2 count. And Josh's pitch is a curveball, ground ball to Brody at short, and Brody's throw is spot on to record the second out of the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch downstairs, ball one. And the 1-0 pitch is a ground ball to Brody at short. Got to hurry a little bit, and play is made to record the 6-3 third out. Brody is definitely a baller over there at short. For those of you that are watching, there is a live chat associated to this YouTube channel. You can talk to one another. You can say hi. You can talk about how great my play-by-play is. And here we go. We've got top of the, yes, hello, top of the third inning. Better get my act together here. Top of the third inning for the Dogs. We've got Brody Meyer leading off, 2-hole hitter. And first pitch is a curveball, 58 miles an hour on the outside portion of the zone. Ball 1. 1-0 count to Brody, and the pitch is a 65 mile an hour fastball down for ball 2. 2-0 count. And a pop up to the third base side out of play. Third baseman's able to secure the ball to record the out. Definitely got to let the ball travel with this pitcher. So definitely not going to throw the ball by anybody today. So really have to be patient and time him up. And 67 mile an hour fastball is up and in on Nick Kaminsky, the 3-hole hitter, but second batter in the inning for us. And there is a hard hit ground ball foul down the left field line that Billy is going to retrieve, so it can be used again in the game. And here we go with the 1-1 pitch, way outside for ball 2, probably about 4 feet outside from the outside corner of the plate. And the pitch is downstairs and in for ball 3. 3-1 count on Nick. And the pitch is fastball off the plate. Nick liked it, took a hack at it, and we had a swing and a miss to bring the count full 3-2 with 1 out here. And the pitch is popped up on the first base side, and first baseman made that one interesting, kind of lunging forward to secure that ball. Record the second out. Stepping in for the Dogs is number 99, Mr. Zito. He's got 2 outs. And the first pitch is a 67 mile an hour fastball on the inside portion of the plate, called strike 1. Definitely have to wait on this kid and time him up. And that is a 69 mile an hour fastball on the outside. Not in the zone for ball 1. 1-1 count, 2 outs, top of the 3rd inning. And the pitch is a 61 mile an hour, very floating curveball outside and up for ball 2 on Mr. Zito. And the pitch, and drives a hard hit ground ball through the 5-6 hole to reach first with the single. That brings Mr. Eddie Kennedy Jr. to the plate as and we are going to bring in Mr. Fair. Big Jackson is going to run for Big Vito. All right, so we trade one big kid for another big kid. And Eddie's up to the plate, 2 outs, runner on first. And not sure where that pitch was, but I guess the umpire really liked it. So we have a called strike 1. And let's see, ground ball to third. Third baseman's able to make the play to record the 3rd out of the inning. 5-3, and we head into the bottom of the 3rd inning. are looking at the start of the bottom of the third inning, and we've got the 8-hole hitter coming to the plate, number 10 for the Kings. And the pitch from Josh, I guess that one was a little up, I'm assuming, and ball one. And curveball also on the outside portion. Close. It's a good miss, but it is a 2-0 count. And that is a nice pitch down the middle to get that called strike. We've got a 2-1 count in the top of the third, and ground ball to second. Eddie Kennedy Jr. Fields the ball cleanly, makes the play to Jay, and we have a 4-3 recorded as the first out of the bottom of the third inning, forgive me. And we've got the 9-hole hitter playing left field, number 3, stepping in for the Kings. And the first pitch is a called strike. Nice pitch from Josh there. And the 0-1. Good miss. Little down in the zone, but we'll take that all day because that's a very good pitch to get a ground ball. And the pitch from Josh is another play to second base. We also have that was a hard hit ground ball. Kid definitely had some good contact there. Not enough, however, as Eddie was able to get closer to the hole, play the backhand, and record the 4-3 for the second out. The inning, I guess they are really enjoying hitting the ball to Eddie today, as I believe that's his 4th or 5th ground ball. And we've got a pop-up fly ball out of play that Spencer's able to get under and secure the third out of the bottom of the third inning in foul territory down the right field line. And here we go, top of the 4th inning. Coming in, first pitch downstairs for a ball to Mr. Lane, and he squares one up, hard hit ground ball second baseman, however, is able to get in that 3-4 hole, scoot over a little bit, and make the play at first, record the first out of the top of the fourth inning. Here you go, Caleb. Time him up. And stepping in, 1 out, Mr. Helms. First pitch is a 68-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate for ball 1. So we got a 1-0 count to Caleb, and the pitch is downstairs, 68 mile an hour, and ball 2. Need some base runners for the Dogs and throw up some crooked numbers, and that is a called strike 1. Just catches the outside portion of the plate, upper strike zone, and we have a 59-foot 6-inch pitch that bounces right in front of the plate for a third ball to Caleb. 3-1 count, 1 out, top of the fourth inning for the Dogs. And a ground ball to short. Shortstop fields it cleanly and is able to record the 6-3 ground out for the second out of the inning. And now we have, just so happens to be, my kid, number 8, Parker Johns. Lots of love. And first pitch to Johns. 69-mile-an-hour fastball, lower zone, outside corner. Called strike 1. See what Mr. Johns can do with this. And don't like that call at all. Got 2 called strikes. Second one was pretty bad. But once again, I'm not behind the plate. I'm just the guy with the commentary. And we got a 1-2 count. Let's see what Mr. Johns can do with it. And Mr. Johns strokes one into that right center gap. Squares one up, a 2-hopper to the 365 mark in right center. Pretty much a little rocket there from Mr. Johns, and he's feeling it. Definitely feeling it. I know he, after some discussion, obviously is very happy and very blessed to be a part of the Dogs. What a great organization Motor City Hit Dogs is, and certainly the culture of this team is really something special. And we have a 68-mile-an-hour fastball outside to bring the count to 1-1 after Mr. Niles steps in. And let's trade places. And that's through. Let's see if we can get Johns to score. Let's see if we get the throw to home. And and once again, we've got the catcher coming up the line without the ball in a portion of the baseline, which can be dangerous. But it worked out this time. And Mr. Niles had a very timely hit, hard hit ground ball through the 5-6 hole to get that ribby. And we got a mound visit here, boys and girls. So we'll take a Jeopardy break. Do. All right, I'm gonna stop that right now. I'll lose subscribers if I do that. There's 2 things. One thing I can't do is sing. So if I start singing, just start texting me. And here we go. Got a pitching change for the Kings as Spencer steps in. Got a called strike one. Not sure why I hear myself in the mic. And ground ball. Oh, pitcher's able to secure it. And not sure why my headset is picking up this microphone now. Unless I disconnected from Pocket Radar. Oh, jeez, dude.